Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
And here it comes. Right side, hard hit. He'll do it himself. One up, one down. And now it's Brandon Lowe.
Got it. The second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Here's a strike, 95 of that one. This to third, Henderson. And he's safe at first. And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. And that one sliced foul. Burns with a move to first. Wow, back on a dive. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. And a foul ball. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Isaac Paredes now. That one missed. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his four-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the four-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off. That one ripped. Santander moving back for it. Gone into the flagpole. And the Rays take the lead. It's 2-0. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Bounce to the left side. Sends it across to first. And that is the inning. And now here is Gunnar Henderson.
After scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. That's a little bit low. Swings through that one for strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the ball to it.
Slides, but it gets by him.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
2 balls, no strikes to count.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
The pitch. Stays alive. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Anthony Santander stands in here, takes ball one low. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And yes, he did. He went around. The 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's a 1-2. Got him! And that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. First pitch misses. Two on, 1 out. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Left-hand hitter waits. Hit on the ground, might be 2. On to second, they get 1. What a double play that was. And we're back. Now at the plate, Richie Palacios.
Boog, anytime we broadcast a game with Burns pitching, we expect to see a lot of strikeouts. His ability to pull hitters, it's a real gift, man, and he generates swings and misses thanks to that filthy slider of his. The best way to hit that slider is just don't miss the fastball.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strike.
Palacios checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. And a 2-1 on the way. Pulls that one foul. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt.
Full count.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. Mateo has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. And now it's Jose Siri. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Burns goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Outside. That one off the mark, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
The 2-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hayes makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Caballero. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
That one out to right. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, Rene Pinto. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Man at second. Runner takes off. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch.
Ball
Ball
one.
one there. And that's downstairs and outside. And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
Full count.
Got him. And that is that. Bottom of the second. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm deliveries. Going one. That clips the corner.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Hard ground ball, base now. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball.
Oh, he botches it. Lead runner around second.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Austin Hayes. The next to hit takes low for a ball. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one finds the zone.
One ball,
and now it's
one
even
strike.
1-1. This one smoked out to left. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Jorge Mateo now.
That's shortstop.
Foul ball. Mateo goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. 2 outs. That misses. Now 1-2. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
That one missed. Mountcastle off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Baltimore, on to the 3rd inning. Yandy Diaz now.
Yandy Diaz.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. That's in there. That's strike 2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
The pitch. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
No, that's
Next
too high.
offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Way high. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
The batter.
Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Reached on an infield single his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. One out, bases empty. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. One down, bases empty. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena, struck out swinging his first time. On the corner for a strike, 0-1. Two outs, bases empty. And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And down on strikes. And it's ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Jordan Westburg. The line and the pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Paredes tosses across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So the lineup flips over. Next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
That's inside, and the count even 1-1. Bounce to third. Fair ball.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just found a way to slot that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
On the ground, right side, Lau. On to first. Rutschman retired. Anthony Santander at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Foul ball there. The Rays leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. And it skips into dirt. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Henderson rounds third, headed for the plate.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
O'Hearn stands in now and watches strike one. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to. Got him looking. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. And the right-hander back to work. And that's outside. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And there's the automatic.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this
That's the
game.
ball.
That
Take your
one
base.
misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 1 down. And now the right fielder, Richie Palacios. 0 for 1 so far.
Richie Palacios.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
That one hit the knees for a strike. Paredes leads off first with 1 away. Out towards left center. Mullins on his horse. Won't get to this one in the alley. Paredes around third. Mateo with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now here is Jose
1-0.
Siri. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That's out to center field. Mullins settles under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they're up by 3. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. Doubled in his first AB. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here with my pal Ziggy. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. A line to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Orioles putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up despite what the count says.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
That one's in there, and it's 1-1. Eflin a move to first. Mullins dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
And he deals. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Now all even up. Just missed.
Full count.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. The underhand flip. Wow. Over to second. Relay to first. Double play. And now it's Austin Hayes.
I think 4 6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
And that one missing low. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back now at Oriole Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Rene Pinto. Burns back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Pinto measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard hit, right side. O'Hearn steps out of the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Yandy Diaz getting ready to hit. And that one is in the dirt. Ball one. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Loud up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Full count.
And delivers outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Two outs. Out there to center. Mullins settles under it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Jorge Mateo.
The shortstop,
The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Righty delivers. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Next pitch inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Now it's going to be Jordan Westburg. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a good eye there. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball. Slapped foul. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And a foul ball.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. Eflin a move to first. Westburg back in on a dive.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the breaking his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
The pitch.
Full count.
Man at first, 1 away. Outside, and that is ball 4. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. 2 on, 1 out. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
And here it comes.
2-2.
In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. So next to hit for Baltimore, Anthony Santander.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Fought off foul. Bounce to the right side. Over to Diaz. And that will end the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Dylan Tate.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Right through there for a strike. Tate. He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
The pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Westberg under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Paredes has to step out of the way for ball 1. Liner to second and picked on the hop. The throw. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Harold Ramirez. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Got to be clever too when you don't have that lights out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is. Stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Nice grab. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Garrett Clevenger. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit as the lefty gets to work. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Chop back up the middle. Loud. Off balance throw in time. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now
next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That one not close. And that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
the punch out there. Now 2 away. Ryan Mountcastle now at the plate, 1 for 2. And ball 1. And the 1-0 misses low. And another ball.
No strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And he walked him.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Pitcher might want to go talk to him.
Not close with that one. 1-0.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
That catches the top part of the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch, and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
2 outs. Out to center. Caballero makes a nice running. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mike Baumann.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The wind of the pitch. Palacios in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Well, these Rays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results. A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bats.
Now this one gets through. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun.
Runners on the move. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. He can't get there. It's a base hit. The run comes in from 2nd. It's 6-1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He hit that ball really.
Tyler Wells taking over on the mound.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at 2nd and 3rd. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. In there at the knees for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
He goes down looking. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3. There's a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And that one wrapped foul. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Called strike right there.
0-1.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the top half of inning number 7.
No,
Just
that's a
off the
ball.
inside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one in there across the letters.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right side. Santander drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Baltimore, and now Jorge Mateo. And the pitch.
Ball.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The line of the pitch. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul.
That's
And
the
that's
ball.
outside. In the air, center field. And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Snap throw to first. Mateo gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. To Diaz, that's 2. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
0-1 down. And strike 2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very good.
And he got him. Strike 3. We go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next to hit, ripped on a line. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Run comes in from second, and it's now a 6-run lead. And he's got a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well done. Drives in the run. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Siri in the box now. No balls and a strike. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Palacios at second with nobody out.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
1-2.
In the dirt, blocked. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Man at second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Got him. And one away. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero.
Jose Caballero.
Edge of the zone, called a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Kicks and fires. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. So up next, Rene Pinto.
Rene Pinto.
Lifted in the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. Corrals it. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Sean Armstrong.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Rutschman leading things off and takes a strike. This one in the air. Loud settles underneath it. And a quick out, number one. So digging in, Anthony Santander. Armstrong measures 6 feet 2 inches. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. And another ball. That one misses. And now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
O'Hearn in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. That one to first. Diaz. Good feed. That's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Wells back to work. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next offering way off the plate. And that one is inside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Man at first, Brandon Lau. Next to hit for the Rays. That's inside, and it's 1-0. Strike 1.
1-1.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 10-1. Coming on for the Orioles, Jacob Webb. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 71.
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. That's in there. Strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the ninth. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
On the ground to the left. The throw to first. Now one gone in the ninth. And stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. He's already homered in this game. On the ground, right side. And now two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
One strike.
That smash towards center. Mullins makes the grab on the run. Back here with my pal Siggy. Last chance for the home team. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Here comes a pitch. That's in there. That's strike one. Armstrong. He's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. The other way. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Siri sizing this one up, and there's one down.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
And that's outside. And that's ball one. Tell fans a little bit about the difference between a cutter and a slider.
Well, a cutter looks more like a fastball, but it has that late movement like a slider that's hard to pick up. Now with the slider, it's a little slower, the spin is different, and sometimes you can recognize that, and it tends to break a lot more horizontally and vertically than the cutter.
So they're down to their final out. And now the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. That misses. Ball one. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Out towards right center field. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
The final line.